Now you might be... It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
See? Nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal, Aya. The Orcan made you bleed for primes. You've bled enough. Well, good luck.
Now, I hear remarks that next obelisk is lit up for another of the big man showcase. Party, soiree, whatever. On the invite list is anybody who is anybody.
We are not altogether damned. We loyal few. No problem. We're all trusting it.
I'd figured it out. How the Zaraman could jump all the way to Tau in one big, bold leap, disabling the safeties in sequence. If I had it to do it... If you have specimens, I'm deeply interested. I suppose you could always come back when you have... I'll see you later.
I thought loading myself would explode. Take your time. Remember, these weapons aren't just hardware. They're... If you die, I got dibs on your stuff. you're not ready to fight, just keep walking.
Word to the work. Several experiments are threatened by... Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay, rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward. Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments are secured.
There you are! And once more into the breach, what? The enemy does not rest, nor do we! That the path to understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices. Splendid. You have your orders. That the path to understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces into complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on. Requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. This can be found within the ampoules. retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. This crucible craves heat and electricity. Together, they will yield radiation. Quickly now, throw the elemental amphors at the crucible. Well, go on! Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range. Pressure band identified. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve! I do say, it's perfect. Make another. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion. Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
We are up and ready to party.
Ahoy, hoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun. Splendid. You have your orders. And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. A crucible. You must feed it the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade. Should the need present itself. The problem? Our adversaries have taken Papa's ampoules, dear, and repatriate them. Unlike conventional science, alchemy produces magnetic energy by blending cold and electricity. You must lob the correct ampoule towards the crucible. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range. Our pressure target is shifting. Shoot the valve to release pressure. Progress. But we require more. Again. Formidable progress! I urge you, keep the crucibles firing! Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home. viral elemental. You'll require toxin and cold ampoules. A well-oiled machine is truly a thing of beauty. The enemy shall not find us wanting. The enemy does not rest, nor do we. And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have brought the crucible. Go there now. Requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hell them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Unlike conventional science, alchemy produces magnetic energy by blending cold and electricity. Towards the crucible. Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs. Pressure band identified. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve. Would you look at that? The purity! Do it again. When need arises, you may return to the sanctum. Until then, give the murmur hell. I have here a toothsome conundrum, which I believe you... we have our work cut out. Very well. Yes, good. We are the threshold the great indifference shall not cross. Heat, cold, toxin, and electricity. The elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles. Incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. Crucible. You must feed it the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade, should the need present itself. The problem, our adversaries have taken Papa's ampoules, beard and repatriate them. Gas elemental forms. Heat and toxin ampoules required. Log the correct ample towards the crucible. Pressure now! Pressure calibration changing. say. It's perfect. Make another. Formidable progress. I urge you, keep the crucibles firing. Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home. Toxin and electrical amphors, mix well, and presto! Corrosion shall result.
I may not be able to see Sky. Like him? What you gonna do with that? Help me help you.
Bert, are we heading out then? IMO, Solo's a no. Let's rob the old fart blind. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs. Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the metric symbol. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
My son, there is so much to be done here on Deimos. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. Grineer may be unsavory, but ultimately they are not the infested, and we need all the help we can get. Kindly locate and assist a stranded squad of Grineer. Rest assured they will be non-hostile. These Grineer fully grasp their situation here.
Whee! I always like the grunters. So funny!
A large predator roams the
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the